What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. Hello, hello. So I'm here. I'm doing a couple extra lives here and there. I need to finish up these Christmas junk journals that I made in July. And I have 6 of them, and I didn't realize I had already decorated 3. Had not realized. I don't know when I did that. I must have been blacked out. I don't know. I don't remember when I did these, but I guess we will have to make it work. This is great because it's already got like I tend to just like copy everything. So like all the pages here should be in the same order. So I can just add like the same decorations on each page. So that's great. That'll take some of the guesswork out. Hello, Miss Beverly. How are you, darling? Hello. So I'm just going to use one of these as a guide so that I can decorate the other 3. I didn't know I had 3 of them already done. That is just wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay, so let me see here. Make sure I'm not upside down, and I am. That's number 1. Rule number 1 of journal decoration. Make sure you're right sides, because I have just started on a page and I've glued down something and then been like, oh yeah, it's upside down. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. You guys, I have been in a glass case of emotions. If I could say that as a metaphor, you guys, I have gone through every emotion possible in the last 24 hours. I was mad, I was happy, I was upset, I was negotiating with myself as to what to do, but I did it. I actually made a sewing machine cover. I did it. It was just a mock-up, but now I feel more confident. Let's just say that I feel more confident that I can actually make one. Okay, I didn't know. I have watched this video, and it made sense, and then it didn't make sense, and then it made sense, and then it didn't make sense, and then it made sense. Like I said, I went through a lot of emotions. I went through so many emotions, but I got it done. But it's too big. So it's too tall. The height is fine. It's too wide. I made it too wide. But it's okay. It's okay. I knew that it was going to be just like a mock-up. You know, it was like my first time trying it. I didn't have any patchwork fabric, so I said, let me just use some fabric that I have a lot of. Let me show you the cover. So let me just use some fabric that I have a lot of. Look, I freaking did it. The top part, the side, it's a box-shaped item. I did the seam binding and everything. I'm kind of glad I waited till I did, though, because, and it's like the plainest cover. And this literally almost broke me. I almost quit crafting entirely because of this cover. I'm just kidding. But it was a lot. It was a lot. I went through it. I went through a lot. But finally this morning I finished it. Oh my god. I went through so many emotions. But I did get it done, and I have a very, very good idea I have a very, very good idea of how to do it again. I'm very happy with it. I'm very surprised in myself, to be honest. I am not. That's probably the first thing I've ever made that like had to function. Like I don't normally, I make stuff for junk journals. Stuff for junk journals don't need to function. If it looks cute, that's what we're doing. That's what we're here to do. If it looks cute, done. I'm done. But I really wanted to see if I could do it. And like I said, I actually waited. I bought this material literally, I think a year ago now. Almost a year ago, I've had this basically heat and bond felt. And I bought it after I watched this video. And I rewatched it here and then. And I said, okay, I'm going to do it. Rewatched it here and then. Hadn't done it. But last night I said, tonight's the night. After I made my mat for my sewing machine and I learned how to do the seam binding tape, I said tonight is the night. So last night after I went live, I cleared off my desk and I got ready to do the cover. And just the measurements alone, honestly, I was never good at math, and that's why I'm a graphic designer. I was never good at math. That's never been my thing. It always confuses me, even simple math. Even simple math stumps me. So somehow I got the measurements wrong still. And I'm still learning about like seam allowance because it's never mattered before. And all of a sudden they're talking about seam allowance this, seam allowance that. And I'm like, see, this is why I avoided like doing proper sewing stuff. Because you got math. I know it's just half an inch, but that's a lot of numbers for me. Oh man. But I was able to put together the sides and the top part because apparently that's the part you do first. Again, I'm not an expert to be correcting what order I should be doing things in. I just followed the video. And after that, the video that I followed initially completely stopped making sense. It completely stopped making any sense to me whatsoever. And by that point, it was about 4 a.m. It was about 4 a.m. at the point where I finished ironing the fabric to the felt. I ironed the fabric to the felt for all pieces. And then I was just like, I really don't even know what, like, when it came down to actually putting it all together, I gave up. I said, I can't do this. My brain was like mush. My brain was mush and I couldn't understand. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go to sleep. I said, I'm going to go to sleep and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll deal with it again. So this morning I woke up and I watched a different video. And the way they explained the sewing of all the pieces together made more sense to me. So I did it that way. Oh, I still need to put pockets. Let me make sure I put all my pockets down. So, my God. So, like I said, I was just a mess. I was a mess last night after I got all the fabric cut up. I was, like I said, in a glass case of emotions. Lots of emotions happening last night. But honestly, after it was all said and done, and even though it was the wrong size, this was just my mock-up. This was just the first time. I'm the type of person, okay, that I don't expect to be good at something right away. And so I knew that this was not going to be my best work, but I wanted to go through the process. And, it was actually kind of hard for me to go through my stash and find big enough pieces of fabric. Like, honestly, I guess I only keep small pieces of fabric. I kind of do that. And in this case, I actually needed a big piece of fabric, and I couldn't find any. What I found was what I found. I had nothing else that was bigger. Even right now, I'm trying to look for fabric to make another one. Now my mom wants some. Now my mom is like, "Oh, I want a sewing machine cover." Because I sent her a picture. I always send her a picture when I make. I'm like, "Mom, look what I made." And so she's really proud of me. Hang on. I was going to, let me see, because I made some fancy Christmas paper clips, but I put too many in the journal. I think I'm just gonna put one ultra paper clip because I didn't have my teardrop paper clips. So we are going to change this paper clip because there's already another one back here. That has one right there. So I'm going to change this one for just one of these. He's a nice gold one. Okay, so now for this one, now we have an ultra paper clip. I have to make more of these, but I think I'll only include like one per journal because they're actually, I'd have to mass make them. I don't have that many of them. Okay, so there's that. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I get all my pockets in before I do anything else. Do I want to, I guess I want to go on with continuity. Looks like I put one of these. I made these, I don't know, like a year ago or so. They're just these like little inserts that you, like inserts, I don't know what you call it. It's just this page here with a little flap that I glue down and it flips out. I guess I will add it to this journal as well. These journals are going to be kind of fat because they're already kind of fat, and then I need to add stuff to the pockets and stuff. Miss Jude, what's up, lady? Oh my goodness, Jude. I made a sewing machine cover last night. After I went live, I went on and did that. I really did. Make sure here. Okay. Names of an order. Okay. I'll deal with that after my playtime. Okay. Miss Jude, you're late. You're late. I was just telling everybody about my emotional breakdown last night. But I feel so proud of myself. I really do, because I never thought that I could do something like that. Honestly, it feels pretty good. It's not perfect. I'm sure to the expert it looks terrible, but it's slightly functional. It's just too big for my sewing machine. I'm gonna see if if it fits Miss Jen's machine, because it's too big for mine, and I know hers is a little bit bigger than mine. But I was getting wrapped up in the idea of making it right now. And then I said, wait a minute, Daisy, you told everybody you were going to go live. Like, you better go live. Like, you better go live, and you could deal with this tonight, I guess. I don't know. I'm such a mess right now. I am such a mess. Let's see here in the middle. We're going to put a pocket. Ooh, that looks pretty with all little trees. Ooh, I love that. I love it. And then I finally got my quilting needles. I bought quilting needles. So maybe even the quilting needles will help me with this, with going through all these layers of paper here. I don't know. I just got them in this morning. So I'm kind of excited to get to use them, and I will be using them because I'm going to make patchwork for my sewing machine cover, so I get to try them out. I am excited about that. Where did I put them? Where did I even put them? Oh, I think I put them in my little sewing machine caddy. These are the ones I bought just because I Googled it and that's what they said. So these are 9014 quilting needles. And here it says, made for piecing and machine quilting. The special taper design allows easier fabric penetration and helps eliminate skipped stitches. So with my past sewing machine, it really wasn't a problem. I never got missed stitches. Even when the fabric was too thick and even when the thread would pop out, it would never miss a stitch. And so this sewing machine is skipping stitches here and there. Not lately. Not lately. But here and there, sometimes it does miss a stitch. And sometimes it does seem to struggle with layers of fabric. So I was thinking this might help. We'll see. It was like $5. I said, we'll see. Miss Betty. Hi, Miss Betty. How are you? Hello. I'm going to make sure I put the pockets or I forget. What are we doing? Okay. We are, okay. For the book paper. Right here. Right? Is this it? No, it's not. It's this right here. This is wrong. Maybe I should put one of these here. No, I won't do that. This just really doesn't go with this background. Let me see if I can find a different pocket. It'll kind of go a little bit better. At least won't clash so much. See, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. I really needed these pockets. I'm glad I got them done. I used up pretty much all my pockets. I need to make more so I can make some for socks. They were requested already, and I didn't know. Sometimes I just make things, and like when people want them, I'm like, really? But okay, I will listen. I will listen. Betty! Betty, I love you too! And this book page here gets a paper clip. We should do. And we'll just do the black paper clip. These are like my favorite paper clips of all time, and I was so upset when I didn't have them. I was so upset. I even used up all of my funky paper clips because I ran out of these, and I was like using up all the paper clips I could. Okay, pockets are done. I need to find somewhere to put these though. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They would look cute on these pockets. Hello, that would look beautiful. You guys are funny. Oh my god, I made some soup yesterday. It's so good. I can't wait to have it for lunch. I finally mastered Mexican meatball soup. It is mine. It is mine. It tastes so good. There we go. That'll look beautiful. This pocket is so pretty, you guys. Betty! Let's see. Where are we? Okay, we're at this pocket. And then we turn the pocket, and it looks like I put a little like tuck spot right here. So let's see what else we got. We do have these great, these really cute Christmas things, but that might be too small. What car is making a sound? Get your car fixed. Let's see here. Ooh, this pocket. Not this pocket. This bicycle, I should say. This bicycle. I just put, oh gosh. My tray. Push this out of the way. Okay, so this bicycle is what I love. I really need to print these out on Christmas paper as well. Did you get the paper clips? These are from Amazon. If you look up teardrop paper clips, you will find them. Teardrop paper clips. And they have them in a little size and a bigger size, and both are great. I prefer to have both. I like to buy the variety packs, so I get a lot of colors, but if you just want gold, there's listings for just gold or whatever. The rose gold is beautiful as well. Did I ever tell you that glue has never unstuck itself on any of my journals from you, even the hot summer? There you go. Betty says, I love how you really incorporated your sewing into your paper art, Daisy. Masterful. You're too kind. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. And I never really expect anything to come out looking good. And I'm always pleasantly surprised when it does. But it has been quite the journey, but it has been fun. I've had so much fun with my sewing machine ever since I got it, truly. Okay, these pages are out of order with this book I'm following. What is going on? Let's see. Or am I out of order? Maybe I'm out of order. What are we? We're supposed to be. Oh, this one. This is. Yeah, this is out of order. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to improvise. Improvise, Daisy. Hello. I have so many of these little collages. This little bird, it's too big though. It's too wide. This would be cute. This little buffalo. Is it a buffalo? No, it's a moose. Is it a moose? No, I guess it's a reindeer. That would make more sense. That would make more sense. Boo-ba-loo-boo. You waking up? You waking up? This boy's so silly. What's up, boo-boos? What's up, boo-boos? He needs to be like acknowledged. Like he wakes up and he stands by me, waits till I pet him a little bit till he's tired of it. I have to say hello to him. Hello, boo-boo. He wakes up from a nap. I wake up from a nap. He sees me. He says hello. Very well-mannered little fella, I must say. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm on the wrong page here, but I don't know. Anyways, whatever. I'll just go in. The show must go on. Oh, no, I want to use this here. Add some pink to this green page. Yes, let's do that. Can you see Daisy with a long arm quilting machine? She'll need a bigger house to put it in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One of those those things look like fun. They do. I've never actually tried like quilting. Even on this cover, they're like you could quilt on it, and I'm like, well, it's just one piece of fabric, so I wouldn't even know what to do. I've never tried to, and I know the easiest thing to do is just like crisscross, but even that, I'm like, whoa. Okay, Miss Betty. I spilled an indoor plant a few minutes ago. It landed on me. Stinks as organic fertilizer. I smell like an outdoor animal. That's funny. Let's see. I need. Do I have one with the quote? I know I did. I saw one. Just when I thought I didn't have any, I saw it. I seen it. Oh, I know I did. Here. Yeah, this is it. See, I knew I had one with the quote. I knew it. So this is going to go right here. Okay, that's going pretty. Here. You guys, I need to buy more plates. I need to buy more plates to put up on my plate wall. I don't know. It's probably going to take a while to collect, but gosh, I'm ready to have them. The ones I find on Amazon, or not on Amazon, on eBay, oh my god, they're like $25 a plate. I suppose those are the big plates, though. I need the smaller saucers. I need some really cute small saucers, and I have to keep looking. I'll just have to keep looking. What else? What else is there? That's kind of too big. Let's see. Something that's smaller. Oh, this little cupcake is the cutest. Yes, this little cupcake. That's a nice paperweight. Isn't it fabulous? Well, it was technically I think it's for fabric, but once you own it, you can do whatever you want with it. But I got that in the bunch of stuff that I got with my sewing machine. And you know what? It really came in handy when it came to making my banners, and it really came in handy when it came to even making this cover. It was actually really nice to like weigh down the fabric so it doesn't move when I cut it. I was like, what? I was like, what? I never knew I needed this. And right now it's holding my page down so I can see. And I love that too. This might even be good. No, well, I was going to say maybe for photos, but that looks a little funky. Does that look funky? Would that look funky for photos? Maybe. Maybe it would look a little funky. I mean, obviously you could tell that's not part of the journal, right? I don't know. Maybe a smaller one would be cute for journals to hold it open. Sometimes you need that too. Sometimes you need it. It came with a set of 4. I almost gave them to my aunt, but she hasn't come to pick up the stuff. So I've just been kind of taking stuff out of the box of stuff I was going to give her. And I'm like, oh, I could use this. Boo boo, did you not get enough touches? You just stared at me, boy. Oh, you just want to touch his bush. Because I'm looking around, he's just staring at me. Mama's working, boo boo. Mama's working, boo boo. Okay, I'm gonna use this memo pad. Oh, you know what sounds good is some egg rolls. I don't know if that sounds so good. Okay, so cut this off right here. It's too tall for the page, so I really only use about 75% of it. It's even still too tall because this is actually a really short page now that I look at it. So I'm going to cut off a couple more lines like that. Okay, I gotta make a custom listing when I get off here. Okay. Anyways, I want to finish at least one. Now that, okay, I was kind of like in a rush, like, oh, I have 6 to do, and then I only have 3 to do. And then I'm kind of done with all my Christmas journals. Okay, I was honestly was not expecting this. I thought I had so much more work to do. But I still kind of do. They all need dangles. All 10 journals need dangles. And I need to put the corners on the hardcover journals, and I need to do the pockets and the tucks and all that stuff still. But the majority is done. I'm so happy. I really thought I was like severely behind. And now I know. No, we're not. We're okay. We're not behind. We're gonna be okay. Now I know it's gonna be okay. Do I like that? Do I not like that? I have different little birds. I have this little candle. I'm being really picky right now. Hang on. Hang on, I'm being picky. Hang on. Just thinking my stuff. Everything's like too big. But I kind of don't believe in that. Hang on, we're gonna find something. We're gonna find meet me under the mistletoe, perhaps. Oh yeah, that's nice. That fits right there really nicely, and it's not too big. Perfect. Okay. Booby Bubba, you're just gonna sit there. You're just gonna stand next to me all day. Huh, Bubba? Oh, Bubba. He might want wet food. Huh? I haven't given him any wet food. Because sometimes you get him the food that he likes, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I don't like that. So I'll put out his food and he won't even eat it. So I kind of wait for him to kind of like ask me for it. He does. He asks me for it. And then he gets it. Huh? Huh? Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just talking to my cat. You know, normal things. Yeah, I'm looking for, if I put down these corner tuck spots. I thought I did. Did I not? I could have swore I did. Hang on. Hang on. Did I not? Oh my goodness. Maybe I did. Obviously. Okay, I did. Okay, I did here. Okay. Okay. Because I was literally about to do this, but I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Something doesn't feel right. Just kind of spot for this. Maybe it doesn't need two then. Is that too soon? Yeah, no, it's not going to get two. It's only going to get one. And then this pocket is going to go, yeah, I guess right here is fine. Okay. 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 We're okay. We are okay. Not to the middle yet. I forget this page is not, okay, here, this is it. Okay. This is where I should have put the triangle, but I did it, and that was a choice. That was a choice. What if we did the little bird right here? He would look so precious. I say he looks like a he to me. But actually, isn't it the female birds that are less colorful? So perhaps it is a female. Perhaps it is a beautiful little bird. Let me see. Okay, so tomorrow, ooh, I get to work on dangles. That's fun. That is fun. I love working on dangles. And I've been wanting to work on dangles, but I've been like obsessed with making banners. Hi, Miss Jen. Hi, Miss Monique. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Boo-boo, why are you looking at me, Boo-boo? Yeah, he wants wet food. That's the only reason why he'd be staring at me. See, I don't have a toy. Go get your toy, Boo-boo. Go get your toy. Huh? Okay, this will go right here. Miss Jen, I did it, girl. I made a sewing machine cover, but it's too big. I'm wondering if it's going to fit your sewing machine, though. What's happening here? Right now you're on early. I know it's a bad omen whenever I go on live. I know during the day. Miss Zena's like, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? She's like, what's going on? What's happening? Something bad happened. No, I said I was going to go live today during the day, and I almost didn't because I almost got enthralled in making a sewing machine cover. Again, for the second time, hopefully it's the correct size. But that would have literally taken me all day and all night. And I said, I have all these Christmas journals I need to decorate, and then, I only need to decorate 3. So yay for me. That's great. I'm driving home from my shopping spree at Hobby Lobby, girl. Girl, I went to Hobby Lobby and I only spent 73 cents. I only spent 73 cents. I only bought 2 pieces of felt. They laughed at me. They laughed at me. Okay, so here, why don't we do one of these that I like to do here is a big clearance sale. I went, but like, I went to Hobby Lobby, but I didn't pick a good day to go. Because it was the day that I made my husband take me around town to pick up things to decorate my room with around town, literally around town. We've been out in the heat for about 2 hours. And that was our last stop was Hobby Lobby. So he was not in the mood for me to browse that much. I got what I needed. I looked around the decor on our way back to the cash register, and then I just left. I didn't know they had a fabric section. I'd never seen that before. A fabric section at Joann's, and I even asked. I said, "Do all your Joann's have fabric sections?" I'd never been to this one specific Hobby Lobby. I meant Hobby Lobby. I said, do all your Hobby Lobbies have fabric? And she's like, yeah. And I said, I literally never realized that Hobby Lobby had fabric. Never, ever realized it. Brand new fact to me. I like it here. I don't normally put decorations near the middle because it like builds up bulk. Oh, but it did look good there. It did look nice. Let's see, do we have another one that would fit there a little bit better? Yeah, that'll fit over here. Okay. I had no idea. I don't know where, I honestly haven't. I spent some time at this one Hobby Lobby that I always go to. I've spent some time there. And maybe do I not wander away enough from the scrapbook and jewelry section? Maybe I don't. But I never seen it. Truly, I've never seen it. Never ever have I seen it. Except this one time, and I was like, what? Right now, 40% off some fabrics. I didn't even look. I really... Last thing I need is fabric right now. Truly, honestly, the last thing I need is fabric at this very moment. I'm drowning in the stuff right now. Okay, so that's got that. And then over here. Although somehow Etsy has been really kind to my fabric scraps listing. It's kind of pushing it. It's pretty cool. Finally get rid of some of those scraps. Scrap bundles. There we go. It's been very, very kind. Very, very kind. Jen, I saw a peacock picture that I love. A lot of fabrics too. Ooh. I don't know why peacocks never called my attention. They just, I don't know. I was aware of them, but they never did anything for me. Let's see here. Happy New Year. That'll look cute. Boo-boo, how long are you gonna stare at me, Boo-boo? I had this random website contact me today. I've seen them advertise themselves on Facebook, and somehow they sent me an email saying that they like want to feature me in my store. I don't know. I was like, what? I was like, should I do it? It's been a long time since I've tried to. Well, the last time I was interviewed, I did get interviewed one time by Zibbit back in the day. Back in my day, yeah, they did a feature of me on Zibbit when I had my first store there. That was interesting. That was nice. And now this store wants to talk about me. I'm just like, I don't know. Which one? That's some like app for like Etsy sellers. It's called Allura. It's not like MSNBC or anything. It's not like that. It's not the Today Show. It's some app. I don't know anything about it. But they're trying to say it's some like app to like help Etsy sellers or something. They just want to talk about me and my sales, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Something like I'm inspiring or some, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this over here. Something about the number of sales and the number of years and all that jazz. Let's see here. Okay, that glue dry. Okay, good. Okay. That's cool. Daisy. I mean, it could be, or it could be whatever. Okay. And then I did something here, but I don't want to do that. I want to do another one of these. Yes, the green looks so pretty on this page. Yes. I mean, Jen, I think this sewing machine cover that I made, if you like it, I think it'll fit your sewing machine because it's bigger. I know your machine is bigger than mine, and this sewing machine cover that I made is just too big. So I want to say it'll fit yours, and I really have no need for it. I didn't even show you though. Let me show you. I made it with blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears, and so many tears, and tears, and tears, and tears. So I only have pink, and I only have this bias tape, so when I had to use. But like, this is the fabric on the side. This is this is the front, I guess. This is the side, and it has the same fabric on the top. And I think it'll fit your sewing machine. It's just felt on the inside. Nothing too fancy. I still haven't learned how to do a liner, which might be next. I don't know. It seems a little crazy, but also it seems like it would be nice. But I did a pretty good job, I would say. If I may say so myself, for like a little noob, for like my first time making one, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I think it'll fit yours. And I really don't need it. So maybe I'll send it to you. Okay. It took me so long to find fabrics that I had a lot of because I didn't think about how big of pieces. I needed to be pretty big, and I hadn't thought about that at all. I had not considered that one bit. That took quite a while just to find fabric that would fit. Okay, so let's see. Oh, golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. I like that. We'll do that here. That's one of my favorite fabrics I got from EG. Is it? I honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I still need to work on your mat. Okay, and I was also really proud of the seam binding tape job. I think I did pretty well. If I may say so myself, I was very nervous because it is a rectangle like I was used to, but it's just like it was a lot easier actually. Okay, so I need to work on the patchwork for mine because that was technically just like a mock-up. It was just a test. It was only a test. Should I put this here? Actually, wouldn't that look kind of cute there? It would actually look kind of cute. No, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. No. Do you have any more of that fabric? Of the floor of the pink flowers? I would have to look. Oh, I think I see some. Hang on. Let me see which I have. It's not a lot. I don't think I have any bigger pieces than, yeah, it's not, no, it's all cut up into just like little pieces of it. Nothing huge. But then I also had to consider, I had some other fabric I wanted to use, but I kind of, just things I never had to think about, like mirroring the fabric so that on both sides of the cover it's the same fabric. And I found one fabric and I just thought it would be so hard to try and do that, so I just didn't do that. But luckily this fabric is kind of repetitive and it doesn't matter what part I cut out, it's going to look the same as the other one. So I had to look so hard for fabric that I had a lot of because I really did not have a lot of fabric. I have a lot of fabric, but they're all like little pieces. You know what I mean? They're really small pieces in most cases. So I was really sweating. Luckily, I came across that fabric and then that lined fabric that I have. It's pretty new, so I have some pieces of it. Now I know I need to have bigger pieces of fabric. And like I said, I never really needed to. But now my mom is like, oh, I want to cover too. So now I'm looking through my fabric like, what am I going to do for my mother? I already kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, though. And like I said, I almost got started. On another one. And I said, Daisy, you said you were going to go live during the day. And now here you are. You're about to start another sewing cover. And that's going to take all night. I was like, girl, stop. You need to rest. This is literally so hard for me. Like, it was not hard, but it was mentally draining. Mentally, emotionally. Very draining. I knocked out last night. I was so tired. I said, I cannot think right now. I need to take a break and I'll come back to this tomorrow. And yeah, the next day I was ready and it made sense. I must have been so tired. I just knocked out. I said, it's not making any sense anymore. But then, like I said, I watched another video and what they did made more sense. So I followed that. I kind of skip around on tutorials because some people, that's the good thing about tutorials. I always tell people, like, don't worry about trying to make a different video that's never been seen before. You can make another tutorial that other people have done and do it your way and explain it your way, and sometimes that makes more sense than the other person. So it just benefits all of us to have a lot of opinions on how things are done, because maybe one thing makes more sense to you than the others. And so I am so grateful to all these wonderful people on the YouTubes who have made these videos, because in real life, I don't know if I could ever learn this in real with a real life teacher or anything, because I really need to like pause, rewind, pause, take a break, rewind. A lot of breaks. A lot of breaks. Okay, I took a lot of breaks because, like I said, I went through a whole range of emotions. Miss Jen, you've been fussy cutting. Fussy cutting. That's a good way to spend a lot of time. That's a good way to. Are you still chilling in bed? Are you feeling better? Or are you mostly just chilling in bed? But now you're fussy cutting in bed. So that's a good sign. That's good. That sounds promising. You're on the sofa? Nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put this memo here. What did I do over here? What did I do? I put a pocket here, but I don't have another pocket. So we're going to do this. I love these little memo pads. These are great. Okay. All right, that looks great. That there. Don't put anything here. Okay, so I think I haven't done this one. I think I did the other one. I have not. Is this overkill? It's kind of crazy. This background is a little crazy. This one is less crazier, so maybe I'll wait till over here to do this one. So, okay, let's figure out what we're going to do here. Do have some blue note paper, which I have not used. Why not? Let's just make it funky. Let's make it funky. And I saw a video about how to do the liner, and I'm just like, oh man. Like, it doesn't seem that hard. But also at the same time, oh my god. And then I was like twitching every time they're like, oh, this is easy, and I would just twitch. Like, yeah, Daisy, this is easy. Twitch. This is fun. Let's do this over here. Then at some point I was like, I'll just pay someone to do it. I'm like, oh my god, I would pay somebody $50 right now to make this instead of me doing it. Oh my god. Like I said, I went through all of the emotions available to me. All of them. But I'm going to make a patchwork, and it's going to be beautiful, and I'm going to be so happy. And then I can never think about that again, maybe. Until my mom wants one. Or one of my aunts or something. My mom already, I sent her a picture. She's already like, oh, I need one for my sewing machine. Like, okay, Ma, send me the measurements. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see. Did I already put, oh, I did put a stamp embellishment up. I did. Let's do this vocabulary strip here. Here is the link for my, I don't know if I misjudged her about that fabric. I only have little bits of it, Miss Dina. I only have tiny bits. I have some pieces, but not any sizable piece. I chopped it all up for for scraps. Trust me, I was kicking myself. I was like, I don't have any fabric. I don't have lots of fabric. Like everything's small pieces of fabric. Oh my god, why am I snorting so much today? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, my back. My back, you guys. I might take a day or two of bed rest after this. After these covers. So stressful. Oh my goodness. Making things functionable is very stressful. I cannot imagine being on Project Runway and having to make a full gown, lined gown, properly hemmed. They'll clock you if you don't have a hem properly done. Like, you better have everything perfect, and you better do it in 10 minutes. That's insane. These poor people. These poor people. I feel for them. It literally took me like 10 hours to make this sewing machine cover. It's crazy. It's so unfair. Okay, let's see here. Miss Cheryl, hi. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Okay, so that goes there, and then my embellishments. What do I got? This little pink bird is adorable, but it's too big. It's way too big. Way too big here. This is even bigger, but somehow I love it. I make no sense sometimes. I really don't. Hi, Marty. Hi. Let's get this here. And now I'm looking at videos of people who make boxes. You know, that you can make the boxes for the cube KLX shelf. I'm looking at that like, Daisy, don't be crazy. Don't start. Oh, that's really cute right here. Look at these tags, you guys. See these tags? Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable. Oh my god, I want to do the round tag. Do I have a round shape? I must have a shape like that in my die set somewhere. That is so freaking cute. I'm going to make one of these. That is adorable. That's even cute too. It just says, Susan, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And all those, like, you know, they stamped it individually and cut them out. And stapled them. That is so cute. This is adorable. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, you mean this trim? Yeah, this trim is beautiful. snowballs. For each snowball, apply a spot of glue on a foam ball. Wrap the yarn around the ball and tuck and glue the yarn under. What? Oh, okay. They're not talking about this. They're just talking about making, okay, yarn snowballs. Okay, I was like, that does not describe how to make this at all. And no, it doesn't, Daisy. It was not meant to. Oh my god, you guys. Bitty Penny. Hi. Let's get this pocket here glued down. I need to get these babies done. They should have been done. This year, I was not really on top of it for Christmas. Last year, I was really on top of it. Last year, I was. I think I made as many junk journals this year as I did last year. I want to say, no. I made at least 6 hardcover journals, and I only made 4 this year. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, Daisy. This looks cute right here. Tis the season with all the little condes, with the little cookers. Okay. Daisy, thanks for the $5. Of course, Miss Cheryl. Of course. No problem. Thank you for your order. I'm glad I was able to stuff them in there. Okay, here we go. And then we'll just put this right here. Looks pretty. I'm working on 3 October dailies right now with your adorable Halloween kit, Miss Bitty Penny. I have not made a Halloween journal ever. But I just made the kit this year. I hadn't made a kit before either, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's gonna be time soon. Perhaps. Maybe it'll be just like, I had never really made a lot of Christmas junk journals, and now I love it. Maybe Halloween is next. I would have to collect things. I have nothing, literally 0 Halloween things. None. 0. But once upon a time, I said that about Christmas, and now it's like half of my Kallax. Half of my Kallax unit is Christmas stuff. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Let's see. Hello, Winter. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do these little bodies. You don't do Halloween? I'm thinking prayer journals. Prayer journals are always fun. I think I need to make a couple more prayer journal kits. I have a few in mind. I do have a few prayer journal Christmas kits. They're pretty cute. Okay, so there's that. If y'all have a little moment, please give me a little thumbs up. It's free. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I charge for that too. Let's see here. I need a little quote. This is what I got. These are all pretty big, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I have a lot of prayer journal stuff if you want to check out my shop with Cheryl. A lot of it. Let's see here. I've also made quite a few prayer journals myself. Okay, so here, let's see what we've done so far. It looks so cute. So far, I like it. Last 2 pages, though. Last 2 pages. What do I actually have to do? I have to put something. No, not to any of that. I don't believe I used this one, so I might use this right here. I already used one with quote, so maybe I should use. I think I have a plain one still. I was buying a lot of digitals. Still read some of them. You can't use their stuff to sell something. Yes, don't worry about that with me. Don't worry about that with me. You can sell whatever you use as long as you don't just, the only thing I don't allow is that you just print it out and sell it like that. As long as you incorporate it in some sort of finished project, that is not a worry. You need to have in my store anyways. So shop away at my store. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That would be perfect, Cheryl. That would be perfectly acceptable. Okay, I'm almost done with this one. Yay. I love it. Oh, this rose is so pretty. I love it. There we go. Now over here, I need a little teeny tiny journaling spot. Okay, let's do that. I'm covering the same flower up right here, but whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, so I might go see my mother at the end of September. That is a possibility. Because one of my aunts is going to take I guess my grandma wants to go. So I'm going to hop on a plane with them, with my aunt and my grandma. And we're going to go see my parents. Maybe I'll have my husband get us a room in New Orleans or something so we can hang out there before we go to wherever they live. Because I know New Orleans is, I've never been there. Never been there, but I'm sure there's things to look at, I guess. Okay, so that one's done. It's good to read the disclaimer at all times. Okay, so we got this one left to do. I think this one follows the format that this one does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, next, let's do it. Okay, so, this will be a great time to use this bird because it's huge. So here's just gonna be a tuck spot. Guess what? I just bought a prayer journal digital from Daisy. Thank you. Ooh, you picked a good one. That one has really pretty flowers on those pages. Silent Ghosty, hey, just seen that you're live streaming and wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, Silent Ghosty. That's a cute name. Ooh, why did I almost put that on the cover? Oh my god. And this is supposed to be a tuck spot, Daisy. I am not paying attention. Apparently, I am not paying attention at all. Oh my god. Let's do this right here instead. Okay, Daisy, pay attention. I'm easily distracted. Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't sure if that was you or if it was somebody else named Ghosty. I thought your name was just Ghosty. That's my sis-in-law. That's my little sis-in-law. Tell my little bro I say hi. My little broski. I was just talking about how I'm gonna go see my mom at the end of September. My mom just went to go see my little brother and my little sister. And now I get to go see my mom. I miss my mom. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this would be beautiful right here. Give it some pink. These journals are technically not pink Christmas, but they're also not traditional Christmas because they have pink in them. So I've just kind of been like shoving pink anywhere where it's just like green and red. So that's how I've been trying to mix it up, you know? Yeah, Xena went to Hobby Lobby. She did it. Right now, I'm more preoccupied with buying decorations and journal supplies. I want to decorate so bad, but I don't have any stuff. I don't have any decorations. Well, I had my fill this week. I'm waiting for another week or so till I go. I'm definitely gonna go to Hobby Lobby because they do have some cute things, but I also kind of want to make it more more thrifty. I don't know. I'm more into the thrifty look. Oh my god, I'm looking for a dye girl. Are you looking for a dye girl? Wait. Which dye? Which dye, Beverly? Which dye do you need? I could spend all of my money on dyes. And I have at times. I have at times been fiscally irresponsible with dyes. Oh my goodness. It's a hot foil dye. I'll send you a pic. Hot foil dye. I don't know what that is, girl. I don't know what that is. Truly, I don't. Oh, this little deer picture is so cute. Boo Boo. You're so silly, Boo Boo. So silly, Boo Boo, I swear. I'm always fiscally irresponsible, Beverly. She's like, fiscal irresponsibility is my middle name. I try and space out my spending. I end up spending the same amount, but like it makes me feel a little bit better. You know, when I say, oh, wait till next week. Like that really makes a difference. It really does. so ridiculous. And as long as it's like under $10, I feel like it doesn't matter. I'll just buy it. But you know what? Me and my dyes. Oh, I need to use my dyes way more. I really do. And my stamps. Oh my God. My stamps are like abandoned at this point. They are abandoned. My poor stamps. I have some Christmas stamps I have not used ever. Like, they're like 2 years old now. I had to stop doing that. Truly, I do. Oh. I forgot. I have to make pockets. Oh, snaps. I forgot. I have to make the pockets. And I have to make the corner tucks. Did I only end up adding one corner tuck? I think it was only one. Yeah, I think it was only one corner. Yeah, it was only one. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so I need to put together one more pocket. I pretty much cut out all the pockets available. Spent a whole day just sitting here cutting out pockets and corner tuck spots. I guess we use this from the candle. Okay. Let me do that real quick because otherwise I'll forget. I procrastinate. It's not good. It's just not good. I have food, so I'm good. She's like, I have food. I'm going Hobby Lobby this girl. Zena. I mean, I'm nobody to tell anybody to be financially responsible. I don't even technically have a real job, so. Technically, I'm unemployed, girl. I'm just kidding. But Ms. Zena, you're hilarious. She's like, I got ramen. I'm going to Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh. See, I can't remember the last time I spent that much money was like $100 at a craft store was probably for beads. There was a point there I was kind of like, and I mean at like Michael's. It was probably more like $75. I can never bring myself to spend $100. No, not at one time. Like I said, I'll make myself feel better and go 4 times and spend $25. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but it makes me feel better. But yeah, it's been a while since I've spent that much money at a craft store, because I'll spend time there and I'll look things up on Amazon. It's like, oh, it's cheaper on Amazon, so I just order it. I end up ordering stuff on Amazon instead. I have spent $300 on Amazon for craft supplies. I won't forget that. That was last year, or was that this year? Was that this year? I think it was this year. I have selective memory. Somehow I can't remember the things I've spent money on all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I don't know who I am. Carrie, hi Carrie. Okay, so these little corner tucks, I need to cut this right here. And I need to cut these here just a tiny little bit, just a smidgen. What's up, y'all? Definitely have to make my money back, Daisy. Both boho covers are done. I still have to sew in signatures. How do you sew in your signatures? Are you using the pamphlet stitch? Do you use pamphlet stitch, Zena? Let me see. Roll call right now. How do you sew in your signatures? What is your go-to method? I sew them in with my sewing machine, but I know a lot of people still do the classic pamphlet stitch, classic tried and true pamphlet stitch. What do you do? So you do pamphlet stitch. Interesting. Very interesting. I need pockets. Pockets. This one. And we'll do this red one because these are kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, and I probably should have put this pocket here. I should have done it in the front. Gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll do it in the back. Fine. Three or 5 hole pamphlet stitch. I do like that with that method you can put more pages. That I am just jealous of. My method, you can't do that many pages. But I know some people with that pamphlet stitch, they do like 30 pages. I've seen it. I've heard of it. Kathy, hi Kathy. She says pamphlet stitch. By the way, the banner display was lovely. Looked really nice. Thank you. I honestly am still obsessed. I look at it all the time. I'm always looking around my room. I love it. I am so happy. I am truly the vision I had came true. And it feels so festive in here. Even if it's just a party for me. Even if I'm the only one invited to this party. I still want it to be festive, you know? So thank you. And I'm going to put up some banners for sale. So watch out for that. I need to, my friend is going to help me do, heat transfer of my logo. So I'm excited about that. It's going to look really cute. Okay, so that's that. And so this is the page where this is a page where this goes. Okay, that looks cute there. We could do that. That's doable. Okay. Thank you, Mazina. A nice space is inspiring. It really is. It feels so cute in here. I finally feel like one of these cool kids that decorates the room. I've been staring at white walls for 2 years. Finally, I'm obsessed with I want to put stuff up. So now, just because I threw away the rules of oh, why am I buying everything that's floral? Now it's I don't care. Everything is going to be floral themed. Floral is the theme. So everything is floral. So I hope you like flowers if you step into my room. If you step into my room, you better like flowers. Okay, so that goes there, and then the other pocket goes here in the middle. Okay. And we'll do this one here because it'll fit nicely. Okay, let's see. Let's get this journal done. And I'm so excited to work on dangles. It's been a minute since I worked on dangles. It's been a minute. So I'm excited. I'm gonna have to make a mock-up because I want to make all 4 dangles look the same. So I have to make like one and then I can copy it instead of trying to come up with it on the fly on camera. So I have to practice one before I make the other ones. Okay, so there's that. And then pocket, 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 pocket. Pocket, where's the pocket go? Oh, this one doesn't have lined paper. No, here it is. Here's the lined paper. So where am I? Where does the pocket go, Daisy? Okay, so it goes right here. Okay, that'll look cute with this. That'll look interesting background. I'll make an interesting background here. Still loving the new sewing machine. I am. I really am. I really do. You know, the only thing, okay, I'll keep it real. There's one thing I don't like, and it's that dial. It has a dial to put the number of the stitch. And somehow, like I said, I never realized how many times I smack myself on my sewing machine or hit my sewing machine or tap my sewing machine or move by my sewing machine that like I end up somehow touching the dial. I don't know how. I never had this problem till this sewing machine, and that dial seems to be case sensitive. Oh my goodness. I have been sewing, and then all of a sudden I look and I'm like, oh, that's not the stitch I was sewing. So I love it. I do love it. I love the way it works, but just that dial. If you have the money to get, if you have the money to get the next one up, I would consider it. I've been thinking, how could I even like remedy that? And the only thing I can think of is to like a plastic cover. If I could have like a little like a nuclear button has that cover that you open and then you push it. If I had that cover, I mean, that would change my life right now. But as of right now, I'm just kind of making sure that I stay away from that dial, but it still happens. Somehow, I found a way. Somehow, some way, I somehow still touch it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But it's happening here and there. Here and there. Not all the time. Not every time. But here and there. Here and there it does happen. So like I said, I love it except for that. Except for that little annoying detail. Very annoying detail. Let's get this glue on here. I'm just going to make it one layer. That's fine. I was going to say, you could technically leave this back part open, but I'm just going to. It already has 2 pockets, technically. Technically, it has 2 pockets. I'm going to have to buy more of these little bags. They're so cute. I don't even remember where I got them. I have some sort of like sampler pack or something. Okay, so pockets are done. Corner tuck is done. The only thing I have left is this. And I put that there. And where's the other side of that pocket? Here it is, and I'll put this here. It'll look interesting because that's got polka dots. It's got polka dots. It'll be very interesting. here. And it is almost dinner time. I'm getting hungry. I am getting hungry. Normally during the evening I can do longer lives. But you know what, you guys? I am hungry. So we're going to finish this up tonight. You know what? I need to eat. So I'm going to go eat and we can come back and regroup tonight. 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. And 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want to come back and join us for more fun, or you can watch the recap, of course, tomorrow, the replay, catch the replay. But I'm almost done with all of my junk journals. I'll be working on that one I'm doing, and then I still have this one to decorate. So I still have a little bit to go, and then this one. Oh, snaps. Okay. Well, we're going to keep going until we're done. So everybody go check out Zena's live now. She's going to show off what she got at Hobby Lobby. Everybody, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Thank you so much for the conversation. I hope everybody has a lovely day, and we'll come back and hang out again tonight. Bye.